Today's exercises are to release stress in our body. And the first exercise, we will release the tension which we have in our shoulders. Our sedentary lifestyle very often leads to a high tension in the shoulder and neck area. And also, as soon as we have stress, most of us have the tendency to pull the shoulders up, and then we never really release them afterwards. And that creates the habit of having always a little bit of tension in the shoulders. So it is very helpful from time to time to do this exercise, and especially when you have your rebounder with you at work or at the place where you're sitting. And from time to time you can just go on the rebounder and do this exercise for 2 or 3 minutes. It really will help you. The name of this exercise is throw off ballast. And it's really a great exercise to do when you come home from work or even during work, just to let go. So you come in a parallel stance, you let the knees loose, not locking the knees. You remember the head floats up like a balloon. And recognize your breath coming in and out. Come in a slow health bounce. Move your head. Feel the area of your neck. And let the eyes become free. So we are not fixing a point. Just let them go so that you have a peripheral view. And you feel probably already how that is relaxing your eye area. And while we are at the face, we now relax also our jaw. You can move it a little bit here. And then just relax it. It feels already good. And now, with an inhaling, we lift the shoulders towards the ear, and with an exhaling, we let them drop. And inhaling, and drop, and inhaling, and drop. And in fact, with the dropping, you can make a noise of shh. Okay, again. And in fact, when you're lifting the shoulders, don't lift too much. It's not like that you have to cramp them up here. Just let them, feel the movement, just let them go up and let them down. And the arms are also free. They're just hanging there. They're again hanging like on a cloth hanger. You remember, we have the cloth hanger, and we are just the dress hanging on it. So the arms, the shoulders coming up, and and eyes are soft. And great. The next exercise is similar to the one which we just did. It's called shaking of weight, and I call it also the anti-funker. When we are in a funk, it's a great exercise to cleanse the energy. And for beginning, we are coming into a more vigorous bounce. It is still a parallel bounce, so the heels are coming into the mat at the same time. We bring the arms about on the level of the ears, and then with the exhaling, we brush them down. It's like we brush our energetic field down, and we can do an exhaling sound with sh. So inhaling and sh, 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 sh. And just imagine you get rid of everything which you don't need at this moment. Yeah? need that anymore. And come in a bounce. Breathe in and out. Relax. And then with an inhaling, we bring the arms over our head. And with the next exhaling, we bring them down in front of us. And then with an inhaling, we bring them up. Exhaling, bringing them down. And with the next coming down, we make like a little ball. We imagine we have a little ball here, ball of energy. And this ball of energy we bring down here, and then beneath our knees, we imagine it goes now to our feet and then into the earth. Up and down. Up and exhaling down. Up and exhaling down. Up and exhaling down. And now I want to show you a very calming and very nice self-massage which you can do on your rebounder. And we just come in a health bounce, soft bouncing, and you know that already from another exercise. Just make the wrists very loose and then start tapping yourself, the shoulders, the neck, the chest. Breathe. And then you take your elbow with one hand so that you have this hand, you can push it a little bit behind you so that your hand is now on your back. And you can just give yourself a nice massage. You can press a little bit with your fingers in your back and just give yourself a nice touch here. And then the other side. Along your spine. Relax the muscles. And then go over your shoulder with a nice stroke. And the other side. I'd like to show you now a little series of relaxing exercises. And for that, you sit on your rebounder and you lay down. And if the rebounder is not long enough, so you don't want to have your head here on the edge, on the rim, so you either come more down, or also you can take a cushion, a small cushion, and just place it there. It's more comfortable. And then just make yourself at home on your mat. Relax the shoulders, just feel a moment, feel your back, and just wiggle around a bit to feel where your shoulders are. Feel your lower back, feel the hips relaxing into the mat. Just move a little bit left and right. Make sure that your neck is also free. Your face is relaxed. It's just melting like ice cream in the sun. And then you push your heels a bit into the ground so that you lift up, and then you let yourself drop. And you come into this kind of bouncing of your butt. And you can relax while doing that. So make sure that you're not really pushing hard, you know. It should be a very soft, relaxing kind of a massage, yeah. And you can also make a sound in exhaling, like and then you bring the feet on the rim here, and make sure now you can take your hands so that you make sure that your lower back is nicely on the mat, flat on the mat, that you don't have a hollow of your back here. So you just take your hands and just put them under your butt and just do this kind of movement, and then bring the feet over your head, or bring them in a 90-degree angle, and you can also bring the arms up and just shake out. That's called the beetle on the back, just shaking. And also soft, you know, don't make an exercise out of that, it's just relaxing. Just let go. It should feel nice and easy and relaxing. That's an exercise. These exercises which I show you now, it's a great thing to do before you go to bed. They make you feel sleepy and relaxing, and you will sleep better at night. And then make a little package and just give yourself a little cradling left and right. Yeah. That feels delicious. And now we stretch out, so you bring the feet over the rim and the arms also over the top of the rebounder, and stretch. Good stretch. Yeah. And again, make a little package, left and right, wiggling. And again a stretch. And then you turn to the side and you take that arm, push down on the rim of the rebounder, and bring yourself into a sitting position. Okay, now you can go to bed.